Welcome to the future, where your job might not be threatened by an AI, but by someone who knows how to wield it more efficiently than you. We're standing on the brink of a new era, where artificial intelligence is not just a buzzword, but a reality that's infiltrating every facet of our professional lives. The fear of AI replacing your job is tangible. But there's a twist. It's not the AI you should be fretting about, but the colleague in the next cubicle who's mastered the art of algorithms and is now directing the AI to perform their tasks. In this cutthroat landscape, your ability to utilize AI tools effectively can be the difference between staying relevant and being left in the dust. AI skills have become as crucial as knowing your way around a spreadsheet or crafting a compelling presentation. And here's the real shocker. Companies are sluggish in adapting, leaving employees to take control. But don't panic, because it's not all doom and gloom. Upskilling yourself in AI tools is not just a necessity, but an opportunity to stay ahead, to be the one who's not replaced, but the one who replaces. It's not the machines we should be worried about, it's the human competition that's already ahead of the curve. The truth is, there's an AI skills gap out there. It's a void that's expanding each day, and it's driven by two key factors. On one side, there's an authentic concern among professionals about AI taking over their jobs, a fear that's exacerbated by the rapid advancements in AI technology. Yet, on the flip side, there's a severe shortage of talent with AI skills. It's an irony, isn't it? We fear the machines, but we lack enough people who can effectively harness these machines to solve real-world problems. It's like we're in a ship with a powerful engine, but we lack sailors who can steer the vessel in the right direction. Now let's discuss companies. They are, to put it mildly, lethargic in integrating AI technology into their workflows. It's a bit like watching a tortoise trying to cross a freeway. The intention is there, but the pace is not. This sluggishness stems from various reasons: lack of understanding, fear of change, or even budget constraints. So, what happens when companies drag their feet? Well, it's the employees who are taking the initiative. They're not waiting for their organizations to catch up. Instead, they're upskilling themselves, learning how to use AI tools and gaining hands-on experience. It's a self-driven effort, a grassroots movement, if you will, to stay relevant in a world that's increasingly dominated by AI. But remember this, it's not just about learning how to use AI, it's about understanding how to use it effectively, ethically, and responsibly. It's about knowing the difference between what AI can do and what it should do. And that's a skill in itself, a skill that's not taught in many classrooms or training programs. The race is on to upskill in AI, and it's one you can't afford to lose. Because let's face it, AI may not replace you, but someone who knows how to use it effectively certainly can. So, you're contemplating teaching yourself AI? Brace yourself for some challenges. As we venture into the realm of artificial intelligence, it's essential to acknowledge that self-learning AI isn't a cakewalk. This new frontier has its own set of unique challenges. One of the most prominent concerns is data privacy. In this digital age, data is the new oil, and AI is the new oil rig. When you're upskilling yourself in AI, you'll be dealing with massive volumes of data, and not just any data, but sensitive, personal, and confidential information. Now picture an AI tool that's learning on its own, sifting through this treasure trove of data. It's like handing a child a box of matches and hoping they won't start a fire. The potential for misuse or accidental leakage is enormous. So, while you're teaching yourself AI, it's vital to ensure that you're also learning how to safeguard the data you're working with. But data privacy isn't the only concern. There's also the risk of self-learning AI systems becoming too autonomous, making decisions without human oversight. This can lead to unexpected outcomes and potentially even harmful consequences. For instance, if an AI system is trained to maximize efficiency in a factory, it might decide that the best way to do this is by disregarding safety protocols, putting workers at risk. Another risk is the potential for bias in AI systems. If the data used to train the AI is biased, the AI's decisions will also be biased. This could perpetuate existing inequalities and prejudices, leading to unfair outcomes. Lastly, there's the risk of dependency. As we become more reliant on AI, we risk losing critical thinking skills and the ability to make decisions without AI's help. It's important to remember that AI is a tool, not a crutch. To navigate these risks, it's crucial to approach AI with a healthy dose of skepticism and a commitment to ethical practices. Remember, AI is a powerful tool, but it's only as good as the person using it. Knowledge is power, but with AI, it also comes with responsibility. Want to know the top AI skill you need? Effective communication with AI-powered language models. Let's delve into this. The essence of interacting with AI lies in understanding how to communicate with it effectively. You see, AI isn't like your conventional software. It's not just about clicking buttons or selecting options from a drop-down menu. It's much more conversational, more human. It's about having a dialogue, a back-and-forth exchange, where you provide specific prompts and the AI responds. Visualize you're working with an AI tool that generates reports. Now you could simply tell it to generate a report, but that might not yield the results you're after. It's just too vague. The AI doesn't know what kind of report you want, what data to use, or how you want the information presented. But with a more specific prompt like, generate a sales report for the last quarter using data from our CRM system, and present it in a bar graph, you're much more likely to get what you need. Effective communication with AI can enhance productivity and efficiency in your workplace. No more hours wasted on tasks that an AI can handle in minutes. No more frustration over miscommunication or misunderstanding. Instead, you have a powerful tool at your disposal that knows exactly what you need and delivers it promptly. So think of it this way. AI is not a tool to command, it's a colleague to converse with. You wouldn't bark orders at your coworkers without providing context or specifics, would you? The same goes for AI. You need to communicate effectively, provide clear instructions, and set precise expectations. This is the key to leveraging the power of AI in your work. Remember, it's not about commanding AI, it's about communicating with it. The future belongs to those who prepare for it today. This quote, often attributed to Malcolm X, resonates strongly now more than ever. As we find ourselves surrounded by artificial intelligence in our everyday lives, the need to upskill in this area is not just a passing trend, but a necessity for future success in the workplace. Artificial intelligence is permeating every industry, from healthcare to finance, from marketing to manufacturing, and everything in between. It's not about being replaced by machines, but rather about working with them, leveraging their capabilities to amplify our own. The world of work is changing, and the pace of that change is accelerating. The skills you have today may not be enough for the jobs of tomorrow. To stay competitive, you need to be constantly learning, constantly improving, constantly adapting. And that includes understanding and harnessing the power of AI. But where do you start? How do you begin to learn about something as complex as artificial intelligence? The good news is, you don't need to be a computer scientist or a mathematician to understand AI. Many online platforms offer courses in AI and machine learning, designed for people with no prior knowledge or experience. Upskilling in AI is not just about learning how to code or build algorithms, it's about understanding how AI can be applied to solve problems, make decisions, and create value. It's about learning to think differently, to approach challenges from a new perspective, and to embrace a future where humans and machines work together for mutual benefit. The future is here, and it's powered by AI. The question is, are you ready for it? Are you ready to ride the wave of change, or will you be left behind? Remember, the future belongs to those who prepare for it today. Your future in the workplace depends on your ability to adapt, and AI is the next big adaptation. So, start preparing today. Start upskilling in AI. The future is waiting for you. In the race to stay relevant, every second counts. This era of rapid technological advancement leaves no room for complacency. We've explored the AI takeover, the AI skills gap, the risks of self-learning AI, the power of effective communication with AI, and the importance of upskilling in AI.